Welcome! In this video, we will give you a set of good tips to help you raise your children because children's feelings are delicate. Their conversations are interesting. How can we not fall in love with these little creatures? Now we will give you some tips and recommendations that you can find link in the description of this video. Please subscribe to the channel. And now with you after the break. The practice of maternity and paternity. Tips for raising children. Episode 2. The practice of maternity and paternity. The responsibility of parents increases in light of the era in which we live, especially with the increase in the demands of life. Therefore, many parents neglect the importance of placing the issue of developing the personality of their children and raising them properly at the top of their priorities. There are some very special fathers who dedicate time to parenting and consciously plan to raise their children well. Every mother and father should master the concept of sacrifice to put his child's needs and priorities above all else, while not neglecting themselves at the same time. It is important for the spouses to cooperate in taking care of their children, so that each one of them can perform some of his own affairs, in general, when planning the week's agenda. It is important that the child and his or her needs be the primary focus of parents, with the need to set time to spend with children, away from work and obligations. Although it is important to spend quality time with children, however, many working parents find it difficult to find enough time to spend with their children, knowing that this is what children need from their parents and what makes them most happy. For example, parents can wake up before they're scheduled time to be able to eat breakfast with their children, or take a walk with them after dinner. It is possible to specify an entire day to spend with the children, to be chosen with them, and make them decide how to spend that day. Any activities that help communication between parents and children can be practiced, despite the importance of spending quality time with children. Many working parents find it difficult to find enough time to spend with their children, knowing that this is what children need from their parents and what makes them happy. For example, parents can wake up before their scheduled time to be able to eat breakfast with their children, or take a walk with them after dinner, and a whole day can be selected to spend with the children to be chosen with them, and make them determine how to spend that day. And any activities that help communication between parents and children can be practiced, such as making popcorn together, playing with them, and other activities. Simple activities that leave a mark on children and are always remembered. And it is important to know that children who do not get attention often do some bad behavior to bring their parents' attention to them. It is important to spend time with the children and to let them know their importance. And finally, don't forget, they are the adornment of life and the joy of hearts. Their arrival brings joy and happiness. And don't forget to subscribe for yourself. I wish you more brilliance and success in your life. Your children will see all you are through the way you live, not through what you say. Now I will give you some tips and recommendations that you find a link in the description of this video. Thank you for your follow-up. See you in the next advice and recommendation. Thank you.